Kelsey, first of all, welcome to the Accu Stadium, welcome to the Huddersfield Giants. How pleased are you now that the deal's done and you'll be wearing claret and gold for the foreseeable future?
I'm really excited. You know, it's a really exciting prospect to come here to play for Huddersfield, and I'm just really excited to get started.
What have the sort of initial conversations with your head coach Laurie Halloran been so far?
There's been really positive. You know, I've been out of the game for a little bit of time, and I wanted to come back into a more relaxed environment, but with people that've got good ambitions. And I think after having those conversations with Laurie, I just found like there was just a really good vibe about Huddersfield. I think that they've got really good intentions. You know, they've got aspirations to be a top 4 team in Women's Super League, and I think from my experience coming forward, I just thought that I had something to offer the team, and that's what I wanted to do.
Yeah, you touched on there a little bit about your experience. You're a Super League Grand Final winner, League Leaders Shield winner, an England international. Just how important is, you know, your experience that you can try and like sort of help the younger girls out in the Giant squad with your experience?
I think that the girls squad, there's some really talented players in the girls squad, and I think that when I came to training and I saw their ability and things like that, I just really wanted to be a part of it because they are an up-and-coming squad. They will be a top 4 team, and I think they just maybe needed a little bit more expertise in the squad, someone with some more experience, and there is a couple of experienced heads in there, and I thought me coming to the squad maybe just added a little bit more experience playing in those high-pressure quality games would take them one step further.
You've sort of mentioned there about Laurie's goals and the squad goals for sort of wanting to, you know, push into that top 4 in the years to come, but just sort of for the rest of this campaign and beyond, what are Kelsey Gentle's personal goals?
Right now, you know, I'm rehabbing a major knee injury. I've just been, you know, okay to play. I'm on my return to play right now, so maybe see me in a week or two playing in the claret and gold. I'm back in training. I'm having a great time. I'm buzzing.
And you say that you're back in training. You've obviously met the girls. How have you settled in? Are there any faces in the squad already that you've you crossed paths with before?
Yeah, I've played with Bethan before. Played with her and against her. You know, even from when I've been like 16 years old, I've always known Bethan, and she's a fabulous player, and she's a great captain for the girls. And I'm really enjoying training with her at the minute, and I know that I'm going to enjoy playing with her.
So settled in really well.
Yeah, loving it. I'm really loving the vibe. The girls are quality. I'm having a great time.
What sort of attracted you to the prospect of playing for Huddersfield Giants?
I think that Huddersfield are a team that have always had potential. They've probably been a little bit unlucky to be in that bottom 4 of Women's Super League for as long as they have been, because they've got great players and they've got great coaching set up and things like that. And I think when the prospect of playing for another team came about and I was thinking about where I wanted to be, I thought that the Huddersfield had a great under-19s programme. I knew the girls were really good, and I thought that they were a team that were investing in the women's team. And, you know, all the other top 4 teams have been there before, and now Huddersfield are on that track where they're investing as well. They're creating a bespoke new gym for their women's team to use so that they can train in all the same areas. And I just think that right now they're on a journey that is going to put them into the top 4, and I wanted to be part of that journey.
Them under-19s girls that are sort of milling around and wanting to push into the first team setup, they can come to you for any advice that they have.
Yeah, definitely. I'm a down to earth person, you know. I'm not a person that has got a massive ego or anything like that. When I'm coming to training, I want to train as hard as anyone else. So I'd like to think that those girls, when they see me at training, that if they do have any questions or they've got anything to worry about, they do feel comfortable to come and talk to me and stuff, because we've all been that age, we've all been 18, 19 and just kind of breaking your way back into first team. And there's a lot of like senior players around, and it can be quite daunting at times, but I think, and I hope that those girls don't feel that way. And, you know, so far in training, it's been really good vibes and, you know, getting along with everyone. So I'm feeling pretty hopeful.